Hi, I'm Mark Alexander. I've been a landlord since 1989 and I'm also the founder of Property118’s. I've been invited here today to discuss the most common mistakes made by landlords. I think that's probably thinking that they know everything to start off with. Thinking that renting a property out is just like owning one, getting some papers signed and getting the rent, collecting the rent every month. It's far more detailed than that. It's a business. It doesn't matter whether you own one or thousands of properties. The laws and regulations are exactly the same. So, let's just look at some of the things that people have to do. You have to advertise on the best portals, obviously, to make sure that you can rent your property as quickly as possible. But you don't want to rent it to the first person that comes along. Tenants need to be professionally referenced. If they are professionally referenced, you can very inexpensively buy rent guarantee insurance, which pays out if the tenants don't pay you. It also pays legal fees to evict tenants if they need to be evicted. A lot of landlords don't even realise that that level of insurance exists, let alone the fact that it costs less than £10 a month for that level of protection. Other things that need to be sorted out are deposit protection legislation. Now, if you get that wrong, not only can you not serve notice on your tenant effectively without giving the deposit back, regardless of what they might have done in terms of causing damage or rent arrears, but you can also be fined 3 times the level of the deposit. And that could be for something as simple as forgetting to register the deposit within 30 days or not serving prescribed information. So it's really important that you understand this stuff. Then of course there's gas safety certificates that have to be done annually, and a variety of other checks and balances. Obviously you need to get maintenance sorted very, very quickly, because it's really not right that a tenant has to live with no heating or no boiler or a broken window or any other electrical problems, for example. Things do go wrong with properties. If you live in one, you know yourself, they need maintaining. So all of these things need to be considered. And I think so many landlords go into this business without thinking it's a business. They just look at it as a cash cow, an opportunity to buy a property and collect rent, and they think that's the end of the day, end of the story. It isn't. So my advice to you is look for a good quality letting agent. I've been a landlord for 26 years. I've used letting agents in the past. I then went through a phase of letting them myself. I then went through a phase of employing somebody to help me to manage the portfolio, and I've actually gone full circle. Over 26 years, I now let all of my properties through a letting agent. Very simple reason, it's just not cost effective for me to do it. Somebody else who deals with these matters day in, day out, is insured to deal with these matters and can be sued if they get it wrong on my behalf, is an added level of protection that I personally need. So my advice to people is, if you think you can do it yourself, think again, talk to a letting agent. Preferably one that's got the right qualifications. So look for the ALA badge, for example, the Association of Residential Letting Agents. Check out that they've got client money protection insurance, and check out that they've got professional indemnity insurance. Hope that serves you well. Thanks.